What's up, Hugo here. Today we're going to be taking a look at a very well-rounded $1,000 gaming rig. So diving right in, I've chosen Intel's flagship Skylake i5, the 6600K, and our budget has allowed a cooler, so I've slapped on the Noctua NH-D14 on top. Anyway, the CPU is a quad-core, clocked at 3.5 GHz, and with our cooler you can expect a stable overclock all the way up to around 4.3 to 4.5 GHz. Even if you choose not to overclock, we still have a very solid CPU. To accompany that CPU, I've chosen 8GB of Crucial's DDR4 2133 memory. Not much more to say about this, moving on. In the graphics department, we have the tried and true GTX 970, and more specifically MSI's twin Frozr 5 variant. On board, we have 4GB of memory on a 256-bit bus, along with 1664 CUDA cores. The card will boost from its base clock speed of 1140 MHz all the way up to 1279 MHz in overclock mode. Moving right onto the motherboard, I've chosen the Gigabyte GA-H110MA Micro ATX LGA 1151 motherboard. Anyway, regardless of its ridiculously long name, it is a good motherboard for the price. It doesn't have anything fancy like an onboard Wi-Fi card, but it does come with a couple of USB 3 ports on the back and any other kind of connection we'll need for this kind of computer. For the storage, I've gone with the classic combo of an SSD and hard drive. I've got the Seagate Barracuda 1TB along with the Samsung 850 EVO 250GB SSD. This combination will give you a fair bit of space for files that you need to access quickly and also a large bank of storage for your less important files. Housing the system is the Cooler Master Silencio 652S. Obviously it's a quiet case, but it does have a few other cool tricks worth mentioning. It'll come pre-installed with 3 pretty good 125mm fans, and it also has the space for a total of 19 hard drives and SSDs if you want to completely kit it out. It also has several dust filters and a pair of USB 3 ports. Finally, the power supply. I thought I'd give us a bit of wiggle room, so I've chosen an EVGA SuperNOVA 650 watt power supply. It's 80 plus gold certified and also fully modular, so you won't have to mess around with any cables that you don't need. So that's it, our $1,000 gaming PC. I'll put up some benchmarks right now so you can gauge the real world performance of this system and get a better understanding of what kind of results you can expect if you were going to build this computer yourself. Like I said at the beginning of this video, this really is a well-rounded computer, meaning I haven't poured like 90% of the budget into the graphics card and then just scrambled to pull together the rest of the build as cheaply as possible. There has been some thought given to the overall longevity of this build. Anyway, that's it for the $1,000 gaming PC. I hope you've enjoyed. I've been Hugo for Retro Electric. See you in the next one.